Let's rewind and talk about one company whose vision is just now coming to fruition. It has been a long road for them. I have been mostly bearish throughout this period, but I am getting on board. That company is Uber. I also want to talk about one name that is set to directly impact your life in the next 1 to 3 years, if it hasn't already, and that company is Waymo. You probably know where I'm going with this, but if you don't, it will make sense in just a second. Uber. The company's vision has always been autonomous driving. If you go back to the 2010s, 2015, CEO and founder Travis Kalanick was pushing hard for this. Go read Mike Isaac's book, Super Pumped. I highly recommend it. They were pushing hard for this technology. The problem was that it was never there. It was always a max 5 years out, and here we are 10 to 15 years later, and we are here via Waymo. Uber has just announced and launched their partnership with Waymo for the city of Atlanta. They have launched earlier this year in Austin, Texas, people being able to now book directly through the Uber app instead of the Waymo app. There is plans to expand next into Miami and Washington, D.C. The stock has been ripping up this year, up 45%, now sitting at about $90 a share. Josh Brown was just on CNBC talking about how Uber is one of the largest holdings in his personal portfolio, and I am getting bullish with him. Waymo, for context, they operate about 1,000 Waymo vehicles in 4 major cities, which is expanding 250,000 rides a week. They are running in San Francisco, LA, Phoenix, Austin, now Atlanta. Obviously, Miami and Washington will have plans of partnership with Uber. There are also talks about expanding Waymos into New York City, which would be massive. The upside in the autonomous driving boom is huge. I love this for so many reasons. I can get excited about AI and machine learning and all of the core technology that is going to power that, like companies like NVIDIA and AMD that I'm always talking about. I can get excited about Waymo. I can get excited about ride sharing like Uber and Lyft. I can get excited about cars, Tesla. All the Waymos are Jaguars. We'll see what new innovation comes there. This has a huge potential upside. I think it's going to be massive. What else is going on? We got Nike reporting on Thursday. The stock is down around 20% year to date. We'll basically be looking for guidance as they handle the tariff deadline coming up, as well as any implications related to their China business.